Today's movement follow along will start seated in a chair, on a cushion, or on the floor, totally your choice. You don't need any equipment. We're going to begin with a short grounding practice. Wherever you're seated, we're thinking about feeling the weight of our body supported by the floor or supported by the chair that you're sitting on. If your feet are on the floor, you're feeling your feet on the floor. If it feels good to shift back and forth, side to side, to just feel yourself settle into this place in this moment, go ahead and do that. And we'll just take a few breaths here. On each exhale, try to lengthen that exhale for one extra moment. And on the next exhale, even get a little bit slower and longer. You can leave your eyes open or close your eyes for any of this, whatever you want to do. Our next is going to be some ankle rolls. So we're just going to explore the range of motion, just moving our ankles around in circles a few times each direction, and anything else that calls to you with ankle movement. And then we're going to flip it to the other end of our appendages and do a couple of wrist rolls. Same thing, just exploring whatever feels good, maybe some nodding up and down instead of circles. Now we're going to go into some spine movement. In this, make sure that your back feels comfortable with whatever range of motion you're exploring. The point of this isn't to go to extremes, it's just to get in touch with each part of your spine. So we'll start with a chin tuck and then extend that roll down your spine. Again, as far as is comfortable. And then starting from the bottom of your spine, we'll straighten back up, stacking each vertebra one at a time. So imagining every single piece of your spine rolling into place to get on top of each other. We'll do that one more time. Starting with the chin tuck and rolling down. And then once you're ready, coming back up. Next up, we're going to cross our arms in front of our chest if that feels comfortable, or you can leave them down at your sides. And we're going to do some circles through our mid-back to roll through extension and then forward into flexion. And once again, just move through what's comfortable for your back. And then we'll reverse direction on that circle and do a couple the other way. And just notice where things feel like they're jumpy and try to slow it down through those parts of the circle to smooth things out. Now imagining that our hips, our shoulders, and our head are all boxes where they have a level side. We're going to try and stack our boxes up on top of the chair. We'll start with rocking our pelvis forward and back as far through the range of motion as feels comfortable, and then bring it to level. And then we'll do the same thing with our shoulders. Roll forward and back, and then bring it back to centered, level, stacked on top of the pelvis, and nod the head up and down, and then bring it back to level and stacked. This has built a nice foundation for us for the next two things. Our first one will be a roll our shoulders back 3 times. We're trying to keep those boxes stacked on top of each other as we do this so that we can find a nice neutral shoulder posture. And then once we've done that, we're going to take our palms are facing down. We're going to flip our palms up by rolling our elbows back into open. And let's take a few breaths here. Once again, lengthening your exhale just a touch more on each breath out. For our next movement, I'm going to turn my chair so that you can see just a little bit better what this looks like. We're going to do something that's called a vagus nerve reset. The eye motion with this neck motion paired together will hopefully help our nerves do a whole nervous system reset. First, we're going to look left and right with our head. Just kind of check out how our neck is moving. Mine's a little bit jumpy and tight going to the left side, but more open to the right. Notice that with neutrality. What we're going to do then is drop our head to one side, keeping our shoulders in that neutral posture, keeping our shoulders and pelvis stacked over each other. So dropping our head to one side, and then take one hand to the side of your head for any amount of deepening the stretch you want. And then that side that your head is tilting toward, you're going to look up and toward that side. And you'll feel that that looking creates a different sensation in your neck. So if you need to back off of the stretch from your hand, that's totally fine. We're in a place that's comfortable for you, and we're staying here and breathing for a few more moments. I find it tempting toward the end of this to close my eyes. My eyes start drooping a little bit. But do your best to keep your eyes open unless it's becoming a very difficult thing and your body is asking you to close your eyes, as that looking is a part of this whole reset movement. Then gently let that go, bringing your head back to level. Make sure your shoulders are set in that neutral position again, and now we're going to the other side. And remember, we're looking up toward the side that our head is tilting to. And it's just a gentle stretch, so feel free to back off of the tension as you need to. One last breath here on this side. And again, gently release back to center. And we're going to close now with a little bit of grounding. Once again, feeling the weight of your body on your seat or on the floor. We are supported by the earth here, or a building or a chair that's built up to meet you. And a few more times, just breathing here, lengthening your exhale bit by bit. As you sit here, taking those nice calm breaths, I want to thank you for doing this gentle movement with me today. If you want some more follow along movement resources, check out the rest of my channel. Subscribe if you like, and comment if you have any movement requests for me. And remember, every option is valid, just like you.